Hello, we are back with episode 13. Yeah, 13 of Europa Universalis 4 as, well, now Byzantium. I figure I may as well just mention we have vision of some of the indies over here. It's pretty cool. Lubu, which is the nation up here. No, it's not. Is it? For some reason, Brunei has cores over here. I didn't think they did. Okay, well, for whatever reason, Brunei has cores all over the place, so maybe it was busted out of them in a peace deal. That could have been what happened. Yeah. So we're currently in a crusade against the Ottomans, where we want to take this land and some money, if possible. I sure do like my money. Let's get all of our troops out. They already were going out. We could either lose the stability or some legitimacy. Well, we are Orthodox, so losing stability is not a big deal. 35 points if you saw that. It was 35 points to raise stability. That is pretty good. Okay, this year, Barcelona should finally start converting again. If you look here, this goes away in 1558, and the 6th month, 16th day. So, pretty much it's saying now. Should be going away. Yeah, it's gone, right? Yeah, it's gone. Right? It's gone at the end of the month, okay. So now it's finally converting again. We've basically had a missionary that we've been paying just sitting there. What are the other possible revolts? We have Castilian Patriots, which is understandable. We kind of are converting these provinces, so I understand it. Yeah, I understand it very much. Right. Let's keep on waiting for the Ottomans to finish their crap. The Ottomans have the mission Conquer Levant, don't they? Yes, they do. They would make for a decent vassal, but I can't vassalize them because of how much AE they have with me. They have no AE with me. What? How? I have taken so many provinces from them. How do they not have AE with me? Was there a war where I had to give up some land or something? I don't think there was. I don't think I've lost a war in this campaign. I might have. It could have been from conceding defeat, but that doesn't make much sense. Whatever. They still wouldn't make that great of a vassal. Because, well, they're the Ottomans. And also, I'd like to conquer the land for myself because, well, we have so much conversion strength that it's almost easier to just do that and suck up the admin points. Alright, you willing to peace out yet? Not even close. Well, actually, you're getting closer every day. It'll be about 5 years. In fact, it should be exactly 5 years until we actually can. So, if we declare war on Trebizond, we will get into war with Imereti and Theodoro. And from Theodoro, we can fabricate claims on Ruthenia, which would be nice. I want to, if I take away their rival, that'd be pretty nice. On the flip side of things, I could ally Ruthenia, which might not be a bad idea. Or it could be. I don't know. They only have 17,000 troops. But it is the Commonwealth's rival, and it was spat out of them. And it essentially cuts them. It doesn't cut them in half, but it was pretty much their power base. Do they own anything outside of the Ruthenian culture group? No. They own the entire Ruthenian culture group. Or not culture group, the entire Ruthenian culture. Yeah. Because there is no Ruthenian culture group. So maybe we should... Well, we need Trebizond for the theme system anyway, so... And we even have a core there, but we have a truce. We do not have a truce, we have military access, right. Let's cancel military access. So if we declare Theodoro as a co-belligerent in the war, it'll bring in Imereti. Oh, and that's good, because we cannot go to war with Imereti without essentially declaring on Muscovy. I'd like some of these provinces because I don't even have to convert them. But I don't know if they're big enough to... Who cares if they're big enough to vassalize? Okay, let's just do it. Let's bring some troops over. Thankfully, we have reconquest on them. Maybe we should fabricate some claims. You know, I don't think I really want Imereti quite yet. I like the provinces because it would make for a good border. But I think I'll just ignore them for now. I just want Theodoro and Trapezius, or well, Trebizond. Right. And Theodora. Which is actually, it is the only other culture in our culture group, Gothic. We can see right here that we accept cultures in primary group, Byzantine, Greek, and Gothic. Yeah, but we also accept Catalan and Turkish as of right now. Yeah. So let's declare war on Trebizond for reconquest. We would call in Theodoro, but not as a co-belligerent. Right, and basically just march in. It is a mountains province, so we might take a few more losses than normal. We only need about 21 troops. They are 3 miltechs behind us. What's Theodora looking like? They are also 3 miltechs behind us. Okay. They're not going to be a big deal. At all. Okay. Also, this gives us a landing point on the Commonwealth right here. And if we're able to take the Crimean Peninsula and this area in general right here, that'd be nice. Maybe I could get the Golden Horde. No, the Golden Horde is a vassal of Kazan, but... Oh, they can be annexed because of Saratov. If we somehow make an effort of getting rid of Saratov, that'd be great, because then Kazan couldn't annex them. And the only way they would break it is through war. Uzbeks looking big and strong. They actually have religious ideas filled out. Kind of makes me sad that Khans don't like to go the way of reforming for a while. The Timurids love to do it. They get administrative ideas, and then I believe they get economic third or fourth. So they usually go back into a sultanate, but other ones don't. Okay, let's speed this up. Blockade Trebizond. Maybe we can just move out. Yeah, it looks like we can just move out and avoid the attrition. Naples is doing it, so. But yeah, we're gonna want Kaffa. We don't need Kaffa for restoring the theme system, but it's a Greek province, 5 base tax, and an important center of trade in the Crimea node. So, be nice. Sadly, though, the Commonwealth has taken aristocratic. Yeah, they have taken aristocratic ideas, so it's going to be harder to core their land. But if it's something like Kaffa, that's already our core, so we don't really need to worry about that. And as for this land right here, if we vassalize Crimea, we could feed it straight back to Crimea. And I think we might just use Crimea as basically a wall for eating the Commonwealth's land. But, well, we need to wait for that. Okay, Theodora hasn't been converted. Kaffa is Catholic, but that's okay. Great Britain has declared war upon their new enemy, Austria. They cite Religious League as their casus belli. Well, that is an interesting war. I wonder how that's looking. Is France in it? Nope. So here's the League War. From what it looks like, Commonwealth's going to get wrecked. This is almost strange. Oh, okay. This is almost strange because normally one of the Iberian powers gets involved, or France. I haven't seen many screenshots though. Also, the Ottomans love to pick the Protestant League. Only nations in Europe can grab it though. Well, it's not like the Ottomans aren't in Europe. If I get rid of the money, we're still not that close, so let's just wait. Hardy Seaman, this should be 10 Navy tradition now. Yeah, it used to be 2. It was an event that you'd get almost once every 5 years, and it only gave you 2. Oh, we get an increase to global settlers, so our new, or not really new anymore, but our colony down here is actually gaining instead of losing people per year. Yay. Meaning that it might finish eventually. That's great, right? I think that's pretty great. Looks like Morocco took over a little bit of Sahara down here. Yeah. So we fully sieged up Trebizond themselves. We just need to wait for Theodoro. Slain in Sinop. Oh, we get 4 Tertio Infantries in Huda Vendigar. Well, those are a welcome addition to our forces. Is that a new event associated with quantity ideas? I'm pretty sure it is. I've never seen it before, though. Barcelona's done converting, right? Yeah, they are. Okay. So Orthodox is looking like a pretty fine faith over here. Definitely spreading, that's for sure. Our vassals are looking pretty strong. They're not yet able to beat the Castilians and Portuguese on their own, but that's okay. Oh! Oh, this truce runs up in 1565. We need to make sure to declare some kind of war on them around then. That is very important. That's pertinent. Oh, we have converted Madrid. I kind of missed that, but yeah. So now we still have Castilian patriots. Why is that? Oh. Is it because it's not yet the end of the month? So the revolt risk hasn't gone down? Yeah, that's why. Yep. We're getting call for peace with the Ottomans because they're finally 100%ed. And they have a little bit of money somehow. Oh, let's have them annul their annoying treaties. And pay some war reparations. Because, well, we want to let them know we hate their guts. Let's fabricate some more claims on Sivas, for instance. Sivas. Yeah. And we'll get coring because, well, we should probably do that. We can only core one province because we took an idea. Silly me. We'll just wait around for a minute and convert some. Just to lower the revolt risk. Thankfully with, well, with Theodoro we actually have to core, but it's already Orthodox, so I'm okay with sitting around with a little bit of overextension. It's not going to be too bad. Okay, we've gained Holy War against Crimea and the Commonwealth. Now, Ruthenia is Catholic. Okay, so the Commonwealth actually managed to convert a decent chunk of the land before they were released. Okay, well, Trebizond is 100%. How's our coalition looking? One nation, thankfully. It's full next Trebizond for our cores. Well, for our core. Alright, we're looking pretty fine and dandy over here. I like Armenia's color. It looks very similar to the Byzantines. In fact, it might be exactly the same as the Byzantines. It probably is a little bit more red, but I'm not sure yet. We need 65 admin points, and our overextension's at 80%. Okay, let's get you guys on the boat. And get you transported over to Sinop. to get ready for some squishing if need be. Actually, let's not move you to Synop because that would cause a little bit of attrition. We can grab a new arrival. Somebody was probably yelling at me about that. We don't have many choices anymore. Let's grab Portugal. Okay, so, yeah. Looking alright. We could core another province next month. Taking a while for the months to take. Oh, I'm on speed 4, that's why. Oh, all of the cheap provinces I started religiously converting, so it looks like that's not happening. I can take a quantity I do, huh? For naval force limits. That's good. I'm pretty sure I didn't have naval force limits, but that many naval force limits, yeah. Okay. So now we can actually make some more ships. We can start coring another Oh, the cost to core went down a little bit. Wonder why. Oh, because our war exhaustion's been going down. So if I pay down my war exhaustion, it'll be cheaper. Oh, yeah, okay. It's a little bit better. France declared war on Lorraine. So they actually have a mission for this, right? Yeah, subjugate the Duchy of Lorraine. The great thing about the subjugation casus belli, for those of you who don't know, it allows you to vassalize everybody in the war for the reduced cost. So, say you're playing as, this is probably the best use for this, as Sweden, and you declare war on Norway for the Protect Our Brethren in Norway mission, I'm pretty sure it's called. So you declare war on Norway, and they call in Denmark. If Denmark is a little bit smaller than this, maybe they don't have, I don't know, Slesvig, and Bornholm, or something like that, they actually are able to be vassalized in that same war. So basically you just keep vassalizing separate partners, and you just keep declaring on Norway to do that. It's pretty abusable. It's also pretty sweet, but it's pretty luck-based, and at the same time it's not. It's not luck-based because if they're in coalitions, for example, you're able to just... If they're in coalitions, you're able to declare war on the coalition, or declare war on Norway, and then the coalition will join. But if you're not, if they're not joining a coalition, then it's not that abusable. Yeah. Well, France is calling me into a war against Austria, Munster, and Ruthenia. Oh, we're actually very lucky here. Unless it's through... Oh. Well, never mind. We're not too lucky. So here's our current war. But Austria's situation is even worse. Wow. Austria's situation is way worse. So here's our war, and here's Austria's war. Muscovy might just break our alliance. That wouldn't be good. No. Or maybe they would. I think the fighting in another war modifier outweighs that. But I don't know. For sure, at least. We can afford it. Well, we can definitely afford another advisor. Let's grab one. Relations over time would probably be nice, but we wouldn't be making much money. Well, we have 4,000 ducats. Who cares? How, Okay, we'll be done in 1563, so 2 more years on the conversions. The Mamluks are almost done. Looks like the war's getting a little big, but we still grossly outnumber them, right? Yeah. I mean, I probably shouldn't count my troops in this because I'm not doing anything. Is France still not doing anything down here? They might just be waiting a minute. They have a 3-star general, 6651. Wow. This might require a reload or something, because I don't think France is doing anything right now. If they're moving some troops, then I think it's okay. Yeah, they're moving some. Okay. Galicia's actually getting in charge over here. Jeez. Hungary. She's doing all right, it seems. I'm surprised. I'm almost surprised. I kind of am surprised that Ruthenia hasn't rivaled Hungary. I suppose it's because Hungary doesn't have that many troops. Oh, we have... I like events like this because you end up gaining manpower in... If you gain manpower in a random province, that's a permanent modifier. Well, we're already at 126 per year with the armories and stuff. I think I'd be willing to culture convert. It'd be willing? No, it'd be worth it to culture convert. Because we're gaining manpower in the province. We could use it. Right, we can core some more. And we should be able to core that one soon. And then we just have those Kanik and Bozak that are being converted. Those will be 45 points apiece, so 90 points. Won't be too big of a deal. Then we just have to go to war with the Mamluks, finish taking back some of that, and I'm pretty sure, other than that, we just need Amasya, and I don't think we need Kurdistan or anything to reestablish the theme system. Do we need Aleppo? I'm gonna check the decision. Reestablish the theme system. Okay, no, we just need Sivas, Amasya, and Kayseri. So, Sivas, Amasya, and Kayseri. That's all we need right here, these three provinces. One of which is our core. And it is the Ottoman capital. They're in Warsaw. Oh! This is the Mamlukian conquest of Erzincan. We might... The Mamluks might take it. And if they take it, that means it'll be at... Well, A, it'll be at high autonomy. And V, will actually be able to take it in that war and establish the theme system really quick. So, does that give us cores? Establishing the theme system? No, it just changes capital names. Okay. So we still have to core it. Oh, we're at 67 points. We can core this other province. Orissa has sent a warning to Mongyang. I don't think we really need to worry too much about that. Tabaristan is going for the that achievement. That's what it looks like, at least. Obviously, they're not. They're probably going to get stomped and eaten soon, but it looks like it. So, lose 10 prestige, and can't wait for these guys to finish integrating because we can fabricate a claim in Ancona. And the only issue is going to be actually getting into a war. We could declare on somebody like Corsica. Or not Corsica, sorry. Is it Corsica? No, it's Genoa. Yeah, we could declare on somebody like Genoa for Corsica. And that would bring us into a war. They're allied with Mantua as well. We could force convert them just for the lulz. We could declare on Venice and add Genoa as a co-belligerent. What this would allow us to do is to essentially declare war on an HRE prince without the emperor joining. Oh, and Siena, even better, would also join. So, okay, alright. I'm going to start fabricating some claims. Fabricate on Corsica first, because I like islands. We'll fabricate on Siena over here. We should be able to do this. And then Genoa's allies are Switzerland, boring, Mantua, force convert, the Papal State, we'll take some provinces from, and Venice. So that's who we're going to be adding Genoa as a co-belligerent from. Alright. Once these conversions are done, and I start coring the other provinces, I think we might try to find a good opportunity to declare on the Mamluks, because they are getting very strong right now. I think we will release Styria, or not Styria, sorry, Syria. Oh, Syria already exists as a nation. Oh, but they're the Mamlukian. They're a Mamlukian vassal. Okay. Well, in that case, in the first war, we could take these provinces and vassalize Styria. Or I keep saying Styria because it'd be better if we could do that. So we vassalize Syria and then give them their cores. If you look here, their cores they got quite a few cores, and if you look at their culture group's pretty nice. It's not the greatest one, but we could feed them. I think we'd feed them the Meshriki, and that's about it. Yeah, we could do that. That'd be nice. That'd be very nice. Conversions will be done next year. So they're in a religious war, and they're winning. Catholicism might just be the true faith of the empire, which would actually, I think that would make princes leave. I don't know how that works actually. In 1566, the Hansa should join, if the war is still going on. Alright, Theodoros Accord. I don't think we need to worry too much about unrest there. We'll raise autonomy if we have to, but it shouldn't be too bad. Same culture group, same religion. Am I ready once? Sure, why not? What's kind of funny about this is they actually got released from Georgia. Meridia did. Or no, they broke free from... Did they break free from somebody? I'm pretty sure they broke free from somebody is what happened. And then they conquered a ton of people. Yeah, I think that's what happened. They broke free rebel-wise, I mean. Alright, our claims are getting close to being done. Then we'll start another claim fabrication on the almighty Genoa. We should be able to full annex Genoa, actually. That'd be pretty nice for us. We'd actually have a foothold in Italy. The problem with that is, though, that could start getting us in trouble with France. Italy's going to be where France and I would start duking it out. Thankfully, if you see here, Toulouse has cores almost everywhere. Them and Guyenne are the two, I believe they're the two biggest people you can spit out of France. Probably wrong there, but I'm pretty sure they are. I'm surprised France isn't going pretty crazy about getting Avignon. Oh, it was culture converted to Umbrian. Okay, so France won't have too crazy of an ambition to grab it. Maltese was finally added to the Lombard group. You can't see that here, but it was. Oh, you actually can't see it. I'm glad it was added to the Lombard group. It was pretty annoying before. If you played an Italy game, you had one non-accepted culture province, and that is if you were only expanding in Italy. Which would be kind of stupid of you to do, because, well, beautiful Croatia, and Balkans, and Greece, and Turkey, and everything that Italy can easily dominate. Okay, we have finally converted those two provinces, so let's get Corin, shall we? We can get Tech converted, and then Ishel or Corin, so we'll just wait a little bit on that. We are at 95% for Saruhani nationalists. Thankfully, I caught this. We could harsh treatment, or we could just let the revolt rise. I can't imagine the revolt would be too bad. We have 134k manpower. Let's see. The highest base tax provinces where this is actually going to be an issue. So the ones we just conquered. You know what? Let's just raise the autonomy. I don't know if that'd really be a save at this point, but it'd be an attempt at a save. Oh. Oh, we already converted that, so it had no revolt risk. Right. Speaking of conversion, let's take a look at here. And with a view of the religious map mode, that's where we're going to end today's episode. So, guys, thank you so much for watching. Have a beautiful day.